Welcome to the second of my tutorial files for iRacing.com tracks. This one is Brands Hatch, a very nice little track in England, very flowing, very fast. So let's have a look at it. Take you for a lap first, starting from the pits, uninterrupted, and then we'll dissect the thing corner by corner. Okay, there you go. That's a lap straight out of the pits. Cold tyres. Not real tidy, but not much more you can expect. Now, we're coming up to the first flying lap. This is the first corner leading into where most people come to grief. Okay, you're under brakes. You've gone down to third gear from fourth. Do not attempt to go to fifth gear on this main straight. You'll come to grief at this point in the track. You'll notice on your left there's a green painted area and a gate that will take you into the back of the paddock area. This is as far as I dare come in fourth gear at full blast before going back to third and letting the car drift in third gear into the right of this particular corner and the rumble strip. It's a touchy-feely corner. You have to guide the car, and too much speed will take the car right off. Turn to first gear, tuck into the right and hold tight. Let the rear of the car float if necessary, and it'll come around on its own. You'll find yourself pointing very nicely down into turn 3. Something I want to draw your attention to here, have a look to the right. You'll see the outside of the track beyond the white line is paved with tiles or a form of terracotta edging. This is a legal area to transgress on. You can let the car drift onto this area, but be very careful. You only need to touch it oh so briefly before turning in hard to the left for the rumble strip that you can see up ahead. Would have noticed more of that terracotta tiling in the grass on the exit to turn 3. Take advantage of it. It's there to be used, so make the most of it. Now we're heading down to turn 4. You're in second gear, coming out of second into third and about to turn into turn 4. Back to second for turn 4, tuck in tight to the left, hold that rumble strip and let the car drift under subtle power out to the right as needs be. to blast up this back straight in fourth gear, you will briefly touch fifth gear, usually change it around the 150 metre mark, and you'll have to change back to fourth at the 50 metre mark, tucking in tightly to the right, the rumble strip on the right. Hold the car in as hard as you can. It will drift out to the left. Try to stay inside the rumble strip on the left because it's slippery and it'll take you off. Turn 6, brake just before the 50 metre mark, shift to third, tuck in hard to the right. You'll see some more of that terracotta tiling embedded in the grass. Run over it and let the car drift out to the left where you'll find some more of that tiling. Use it all. Okay, turn 7 is a big balls area where you've got to go flat out. You'll see 2 black distance markers on your right as you're coming up this rise. Brake hard at the second, shift to third, and pull in hard to the right, running across the apex of that corner where you'll find more of those terracotta tiles embedded in the grass. Turn 8, brake at the 50 metre mark, back to second, pull in hard to the left, run right over the top of those rumble strips. There's no danger with this one, and hold it till the car drifts out slightly to the right on exit. Turn 9 and your entry onto the main straight. Brake hard now as you reach the 50 metre mark. Back to third, tuck in hard to the right on that rumble strip that you see, and hold onto the rumble strip as you go around. The back of the car will drift. You can hold it, just keep the throttle modulated. And there you have it, 2 laps of Brands Hatch, 1 guided, and I'll leave you with a third to study at your leisure. I hope these tutorials are of some use to somebody. I had to learn the hard way. I guess we all do. Maybe it's of some use to someone somewhere along the line.